World War III, North Korea threatens to totally destroy the US in nuclear disaster warning. It comes as they deployed a nuclear submarine to the peninsula amid fears tensions will escalate into. S mouthpiece, the Korean Central News Agency, blasted the drills as a sinister scenario to provoke a nuclear war by all means and vowed that North Korea will hit back if the US destroyed their nuclear facilities. Referring the despotic nation by its North Korean abbreviation, it said, the US reckless military gambling against DPRK may lead to its total destruction. The DPRK is ready to counter the war of aggression with the war of justice and cope with the enemy's dagger with the sword and his rifle with an artillery piece. It is the invariable stand of the Korean army and people and their permanent mode of counteraction. KCNA also lashed out at reports the Trump administration are considering deploying smaller tactical nuclear weapons to the region. It added, this sheds light on the sinister scenario to provoke a nuclear war by all means so as to totally destroy the DPRK and exterminate the population of the North. Now, the Korean peninsula is on the threshold of a nuclear disaster and no one knows at what time a thermonuclear war will break out. The Trump group should think twice about what terrible consequences the US will face due to its scheme for a nuclear attack on the DPRK. It comes as North Korea's UN ambassador Kim In-ryang warned that the situation has reached the touch-and-go point and a nuclear war may break out any moment. Kim Jong-un's representative told the UN General Assembly's Disarmament Committee that no country in the world except North Korea has been subjected to such an extreme and direct nuclear threat from the US and claimed his country has the right to self-defense. He added that North Korea had now become a full-fledged nuclear power which possesses the delivery means of various ranges, including the atomic bomb, H-bomb and intercontinental ballistic rockets. Kim also warned that the entire U.S. mainland is within our firing range and if Washington invades it will not escape our severe punishment in any part of the globe. Propaganda posters released to South Korea by the and a North Korean soldier stamping on what appears to be Donald Trump's decapitated head. Experts yesterday warned that if Kim Jong-un detonates a deadly nuclear electromagnetic pulse (EMP) bomb, Dr. William R. Graham and Dr. Peter Vincent Pry, from the EMP Commission, told the U.S. House of Representatives that fridges, lights, water and communication devices would become void if a hydrogen bomb detonated at an altitude of 30 to 400 kilometers above a target. And the blast could end up killing 90% of Americans indirectly, along with taking down airplanes in flight and cause trains to stop in their tracks. U.S. General Barry McCaffrey, who is reportedly known for his measured comments, also claimed that during a TV interview with NBC. The former U.S. Army general said, "The problem is we've got so many crises going on now, potentially, that he's overloading the diplomatic effort, as well as the U.S. Armed Forces' ability to deal with it. I don't want us to take our eye off North Korea. The current language out of the administration, that lack of a diplomatic and serious engagement strategy, in my view, has us sliding toward war by next summer. This war is on schedule under this administration. The news comes as the U.S. deployed the USS Ronald Reagan aircraft carrier and 2 Arleigh Burke-class destroyers to the Korean peninsula as part of week-long Navy drills with South Korea, which began yesterday. They were joined by South Korean warships and aircraft as well as the U.S. Special Forces aboard one of the nation's nuclear-powered submarines.